Welcome to Dr. Ask 24 News YouTube channel.
Have to cope with the diverse and far-reaching challenges. See, the managemental activities will not be the same in the organization whole 365 days. Okay, there will be a lot of ups and downs. For example, now we are facing corona. How does the industry runs? For example, some industries who can go with the technological advancement, they are going with it. For example, nowadays the college started running in the online method, whereas we were not been sure in using this type of activities before, but now we started adapting it. So that is how there is a change which is happening in the environment, and we are trying to adapt. And next one is this how I am just telling you an example. And if any contingency is the sudden things which is happening in the organization, and you are able to resolve the problem, or you are able to cope up with these issues. So that is how we come across to keep pace with ever advancing technology. See, technology is obsolescence. See, the mobile phone which has been used, which has been introduced last month or last year, is not the same. There is always a better product which is upcoming in near 1 or 2 months of time, right? So people are very fond of going for a new product. So they are not going to bother about the last year's product or before year's product. So any company who is working on that mobile phones, they should be very sure that they are providing a very best product. That's how the ever advancing technology, one should be aware, and to find the ways to incorporate the internet and e-businesses into their strategies and business models. See, you might come across in your own practical life lot of things like this. See, I have visited an hospital which is a very reputed eye hospital in Tamil Nadu, whereas these people have made their arrangement in a different way. Whereas, see, no other when we entered, they were just going through the documents. You have been asked to give your basic details like what is name, age, all those things, and you go for a normal checkup. After that, this particular document is not being served through the hard copy. Everything is been sent through the numbers. Like one patient ID has been created, this patient ID. For example, the neurology person is sitting in some other cabin, and this particular document will be sent to that particular person's mail. And whereas the patient need not to carry any hard copy, he will be straight away going to that. They will be giving the announcement. Okay, patient number this, you have to go, and the room number this, over, and he will be going there. Before this patient arrives, the doctor might gone for his own all this his medical history, and he might know, oh, you are this particular person, okay, this is your name, okay, and you have this problem. He understands better, and the most better thing is this particular information is again passed to the medical shop even, so that there is no chance of giving any extra medicine or any wrong medicines. If they don't have the medicine in that way, immediately they are reverting, and they are having a concern with, they have a consult with their doctor, and they are going for the rearrangement of any other medicines if needed. That is how the level of, see, this will be like, when you listen to that, it is not a big deal, but it has a lot of things to do with us. There are very less chances of mistakes can be happen. So the patient may be illiterate. You just imagine somebody is illiterate and who cannot express, this is my problem. So it can be easily given, the information can be easily conveyed. So in that way, this incorporation of the strategies and business models, e-businesses and internet has played a vital role. And we have a lot of SAP, ERP solutions which I have come across in day-to-day life. You go for a departmental store, you get your own. So you don't tell that I have got 5 kgs of this, I have got 3 kgs of, even 332 grams can be calculated very easily, and it is built and it will be given to you. That is how the level of ERP or SAP is working nowadays. That's how the technology is helping the management to go for an accuracy and strive to remain competitiveness in a dynamic and far-reaching world. See, this all the world is a stage. That is Shakespeare's word. Whereas we in a marketing language, see, everybody is a competitor here. See, my product may be marketed in only in a certain area, but I'll be competing with a global market. You just take the live examples like which we have. See, when Chick was being introduced in very small area, it was a competitor for MNC products like Clinic Plus or Head and Shoulders sort of product. They were competing with it. It may be a local product, but it is competing with the MNC products. So that's how the level of competition goes. So in that way, they are supposed to prove that they are better. Okay. So the management works on that area, talking about the levels of management: top line manager, middle level, and first liner, or we can call it as bottom level or low level managers. See, it is not taken in this way like top level managers are very good and they should be like this, that and all, and middle is okay, and whereas low level there is no need to. The responsibility level may increase or decrease, but they all have the similar sort of authorities and responsibilities to do with it. Okay, so now that is how the issues goes with it. People have their own understanding. The designations which has come across will come across with that. Top level managers, middle level, see, we will have an understanding before going to this area. We have an understanding. Top line managers are the persons who take, who goes with the financial allocation, or who goes with the decision making process, or he wants to change something in their organization. A company who is running, for example, a company has a very good turnover of 100 crores, and this company has decided to go for next level of their growth, and the company has decided, so next year our target will be like 120 crore. This can be decided amongst, they will be discussing with, of course they will be discussing with all the other people, and the middle level managers and top level managers will have a discussion. In that, top level manager will take this decision and they will give the approval or authority. Then see, the top level managers may be like, he may be the proprietor, he may be the chairperson, he may be the CEO or COO sort of people who has enough knowledge what is happening in the organization. Next one is this middle level managers. His responsibilities or his work will be like, he will be a communicator or intermediary for both top level and low level management. See, you take for example, again I was talking about Tata. Now you take Wipro. Wipro has more than like around 1.8 lakh sort of employees now around, like they are spread all around like 53 plus countries. You imagine if Infosys or Wipro brings up a rule or a regulation, or they are trying to bring down some mission or objective, new mission or objective, or there is some extension in their business, how they will be reaching all their employees. Whether the manager or the proprietor can go down and discuss all those things to their employees? No, not at all. So they will have their own employees, they will have their own people who have been nominated in a particular designation, and these people will be carrying out the information to the all other. For example, top level manager has decided, top level management has decided to give them a bonus of 12% extra, or else they last year they have given 10% and this year they are about to give 15%, and this information will be given, like nowadays we have technology, they circulate through the circulars and all. Even then, these people will be carrying, these middle level managers will be carrying the information and giving that. And similarly, there will be a reverse process also. If there is any issues or there is any changes, or if there is an innovation idea from the employee, tertiary level or a bottom level employee, he can go and suggest not with the top level manager directly, whereas he will go with the hierarchy to the middle level management, and the middle level manager will have a check over it, and they will have a discussion, or they will have a possibilities, feasibility study, all those things. Then he will be approaching to the top level manager. There are several products which have come across in our history. For example, you take Sony Walkman. Walkman says somebody was working in the R&D department of Sony, and he was very fond of listening the music, and he is holding his own speaker and Walkman, tape recorder with him, and he was listening, and all the way he used to move to one room to another. And somebody has seen that, the top level manager has seen that, okay, this is a good idea, somebody is fond of listening music and he could carry his own music with him. That is how the idea of Walkman series has come across. Now it has been come across with a lot of other evolutions. I am telling you, that is how the idea behind all those things goes. Now next one is levels of management. This is what we have been discussing about, and designations which come across, it is CEO, COO, CIO, and general manager, plant manager, regional manager. See, CEO, all this chief executive officer and chief operating officers sort of things. General manager will be holding 6-7 managers under him, like it may be a marketing manager, he may be a financial manager. All these people will be in general managers and under general manager, or practically this plant manager is a manager for that particular plant. A company may be having 10-15 plants in different areas, different locations of the country, and there he will be having somebody called plant manager. He will be reporting to the higher authority, and he will have the whole control over the plant. Okay, next one is regional manager. See, you have come across, he is a south zone manager, he is a northeast manager, he is central India's manager, sort of things. He will be having 3 or 4 states or 4 or 5 districts under his control, and he will be doing his task. Last one is office manager, shift supervisor, department manager, tertiary level, or a team leader. Up to team leader, even you can take into employees also. So these people will be having a supervisorial activity, and they will be enough to they will be having a coordination with the general manager as well as to the tertiary level employees. Next part. So this will be the roles and responsibilities of the manager. Top level manager will be responsible for creating a context for change. So I have given a very simple idea before that, like idea of taking decision or financial allocation, all those things. Similarly, creating a context for change if there is any need, and developing attitudes of commitments and ownership in employees. So this is very important. Nowadays people are giving a lot of importance to this area, right from the discrimination area. This was a case which was been discussed very earlier. There was one employee, I mean, I don't want to mention the company name, but the company had a problem. There is a black person was being coming and he was asking for, it is a coffee, not coffee, it is like some pizza restaurant sort of thing, whereas this employee was being served by a white person. The white person does not behave with the black person in a proper way, and that has created a lot of issue, and this was been taken into the account of the manager, and the management has decided to give them a training over the attitudinal areas. So how to receive, how to maintain the hospitality, how to receive your customers, and how to deal with the customer. This is how the importance of things goes with that. So that decisions can be taken by the higher level management, and creating a positive organization culture through the language and action. That is most important thing. One must have an idea, like as an employee I should be strong enough to know that, okay, if I go and tell a new idea, if I have some grievances, if I have something to convey to my top level management, the top level manager is ready to listen to me, or he is ready to observe what I am telling. So this is very necessary, and that is how they should be a very good listener. Decision making is secondary, but the employee must feel secure that, yeah, somebody is there to listen to me. That's how the monitoring their business environment. This is very important. Business environment comes with a lot of other areas we have to look into. Like business environment is a constitution of like what you call it as competitors, customers, and political environment, social environment, economic environment, all those things. So we'll be seeing in the next classes. Like top managers creating. Oh, that's over. Sorry. One is middle level managers, and setting objective consistent with the top management and planning strategies. So these people will be conveying and they will be doing it their job. Coordinating the linking group, and in very brief manner we can put they will be acting as a disseminator, a person or intermediary, one who can convey receive the information from the low level and conveying to the top level, and monitoring and managing performance of sub units and managers who report to them. So they will be continuously monitoring on this area, what is the productivity, whether it is fluctuating or it is going in a right way. Implementing the changes or strategies generated by the top level managers. So that is how any new rules or regulations they want to add or something to be taken care that they can discuss. Next one is like managing the performance of the entry level employees, teaching entry level employees how to do their job. See, managing performance of entry level employees, something like employee who comes and joins in the organization as a new employee, and he may not know, he may not have any idea. For example, an engineering fresher candidate has been recruited and put into the selection process, and he is coming and joining into the organization. He has no idea what to do. So that time they will give training, they will give what are the rules and regulations, guidelines, all those things, and then they will be putting them into the task. And after training, the training goes by 3 months to 6 months, depends upon the organization's nature. And then teaching entry level employees to how to do their job. So they will be having supervisor people or other top level people who will be taking care of it. Next one is making schedules and operating plans based on the middle level management, intermediate range plans. See, there may be a small changes in the particular area, whereas it can be managed or it can be taken hold by the tertiary level managers instead of going with the top level managers. They will have a capacity to take some decisions also. Okay. Now this is how the picture goes with it. See, I was talking earlier, I was talking about this area, functional areas of it. This is the top level, middle level, and next one is tertiary level. This is operating. See, imagine a company, a multinational company who has their own setup in different countries. Now the president, somebody, for example, you take Amazon, Jeff Bezos, he is sitting in the US and he is coordinating all these areas. That's how it goes. Next one is middle level managers. The middle level managers, they will have their own people to take care of the decisions and coordinating with the other level of organizations. And next one is this, we are acting. For example, now for your better, the head office, the president or the top level management deals with, and next one is middle level. For they are having several other countries, and that country head will be there. So recently, now it has been changed, but India's CEO of Google was Sundaram Pichai recent, I mean before, but this is a particular location where he is taking hold. So similarly, that is middle level and test level, whereas they will have a zonal or district level sort of things. So that you can have for understanding. And next one is,
If you like my videos, subscribe my channel and share with your friends, and also getting more videos from my channel, to press bell button.